Hello, I'm Darren, I'm from Movie Reviews 101, and today we're going to talk about Love, Simon. Directed by Greg Berlanti and starring Nick Robinson, Jennifer Garner, Josh Duhamel, and 13 Reasons Why, Catherine Langford. And this movie follows high school student Simon, who has a secret he doesn't want to tell anyone. He knows he's gay, and he doesn't want to tell everyone and be judged at school. And when he finds friendship through an anonymous website with a fellow student, he ends up getting into a support relationship between them while trying to figure out who it is and dealing with trying to keep everything a secret even after parts of it are going to get revealed. We've seen all that in the trailer, so I do not feel there's any spoilers in there. And so, we're going to go into Darren's Ups. Now, I'm going to be honest, this has easily jumped into the top 3 movies of the year for enjoyment for me. I was delighted with this film. I think the Simon character and the identity he's trying to keep while believing there's something wrong with his sexual orientation is like a real balance of high school. And just the way that they show that he has friends. They never ask him why he's not in relationships. They just hang out. They don't really care when you watch it. It's like, but then everyone else is very judgy because someone else has come out. While they're very confident in themselves, he doesn't really know what to do or how to do it. Showing this and showing the relationship that he makes with this anonymous person is one of the more fascinating things because it shows that people can be looking to solve their problems that they see. Not that there is a problem, they have their own issues that they need to solve within themselves using advice from a friend that they never saw in their lives. That's a big plus. Secondly, is I just actually really liked the high school environment that we were in. There was a couple of toxins, but they weren't like the high school jock bully. Everybody seemed to be supportive, or if they didn't like someone, they just didn't talk to them. It wasn't isolation, and I felt like the chemistry between the 4 main, like Simon, Leah, Abby, and Nick. I always mix up which one that is because it's great to ruin films if you get the wrong name there. But the chemistry between those 4 shows what it's like to be at the high school. You have friends who have support to come to you for different things. I think that showed a great part of the movie. Thirdly is, I think the final scene is near perfect. We've got this whole thing, it's built up, I won't go through any of the details, but it's built up so well to this final scene, the final event of the film, and it comes off so delightful, and you're just there, you're smiling, and you're just, that was a good movie. Not many movies have done that in a long time. So, with the goods, I'm going to scrape the barrel for some Darren's Downs. This was hard, and I am just going to pick 3 of the most outrageous decisions I'm going to make in my down list. Number 1. How the hell do high school kids have time to get coffee before school? When I was at school, I started at 8, half 8. These kids aren't going to school till gone 9. It's like, really? That what we do now? We send the kids to school for half a day. Didn't like that. I know it's probably an American culture thing. Sorry. My second thing is, I felt the family dynamic was too easy for Simon. Like, we learned quite early on that he is confident his family is going to support him. Where one is a therapist. The dad is just the dad who always just wants to see his kids do well. And even the younger sister, she's ambitious enough, she loves cooking, and it was really funny watching her do all this cooking, and just every morning she made breakfast because she was obsessed with Top Chef. But it was quite a safe one. If you really wanted to push the boat out on this story, you should have had slightly hostile potential parents, because that would have been a lot harder for what Simon does. I do think that could have been a more touchy moment for the film, especially if one of them was very liberal, didn't like this sort of relationship. But alas, it's quite a safe parental thing. Whereas like they were married before they had kids, so it's a very tight-knit family. So yeah, simple. And well, thirdly, I'm going to have to reluctantly say Martin's a dick. There. If you've seen the film, you would understand that, mate. But overall, for me, this is such a good movie. It's happy. It has moments of sadness, but it just leaves you with a smile. And if a film can do that, I'm always happy to salute it and praise it, because it needs to be seen. For me, we've seen like the Infinity Wars, the Deadpools. Yeah, they're fun, bonkers, whatever. This one has heart. This needs to be seen. Please go and watch it. My rating is 4.5 out of 5. Yes, just about 4.5 out of 5. I'm not quite going to the 5. I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie. And until next time, I'm going to go and do what I do best. Watch movies.